All right. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Teal-Rasferian, CEO, Plant Life Ambassador, and part-time Vtuber. Today is a very late stream. Excuse me. Like I said on Twitter, I ended up having to do an extra shift today at work. So that's why it's so late. I was kind of debating on whether or not I should just not stream, but I figure I can at least do an hour-long stream of Wuthering Waves. Because, as a gacha game, the sooner you get into it, the better. And, I figure I can just do, an hour of it and then play it whenever I feel like. If it catches my attention enough. Quite honestly, I don't really need another gacha game in my life. I've already kind of, stopped playing Genshin Impact actively. I still do the freebie daily item from the webpage, but I've just been playing more and more Honkai Star Rail and building up characters for that. So I'm still kind of wary of starting a new gacha game, but I want all of the freebies for this game at launch, and the combat seems pretty interesting. So I do want to give it a fair shot. But yeah. So this stream will only be an hour long or so. But anyway, let's just get into it. Oh, I'm clicking my body. NPC. Let me turn on the desktop audio. And then I need to get the game capture actually set up. There it is. Cool, there we go. Let's see, and it's gonna try clicking to the waves. That should be good. Okay, I'll just click back on it. It seems to resist having both my controller and the mouse and keyboard active. It wants to default to the controller, which will be interesting. Tap to land. Right and left. Rover from afar, your name is... in Genshin, I play as Lumine, and in Star Rail, I play as Stell. But I kind of prefer the male Rover's appearance, just because he actually is wearing pants. So let's see here. My name is... Oh, let me type in here, game. Confirm. No, the frame rate. And we have to remember that this is day 1 or day 2, so I completely expect there to be slowdowns and glitches and whatnot. Sol 3, the third planet from the sun, a world of chaos and change where old conventions are discarded and disasters run rampant. Human civilization struggles to survive in this new era of destruction and rebirth, facing uncharted challenges with unwavering determination. Fascinating. So they literally just named their planet after the fact that it's the third planet. Well, I mean, Earth is just called Earth is dirt. So I guess that tracks. I'm pushing X for next, but I guess it's not loading. It's taking its sweet time. which I guess is okay. $65%. Bump, 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 bump. I did debate on whether or not I should just like start the game and like get into the game world and then start streaming. But I wanted to start from the get-go. 65%. $65%. Well, Genshin Impact takes longer to load compared to Star Rail because it's a big open world, where Star Rail is just smaller spaces. And Wuthering Waves is an open world, so I guess it makes sense that it's taking forever to load. Yeah, meh. Oh, 75%. 80%. We're gaining speed. Okay. Well, we jumped 15%. We can jump another 20 more. It's hard to tell in this still image, but on the like loading screen, the water droplets were falling up. Oh, 100. Single piano key. Oh. A big stellar event. Goddess lady. Oh boy. She took something from us? Or gave it back? Weak smile. Black hole. What's with these games beginning with mysterious goddess ladies? We have the unknown god in Genshin. I mean, Kafka's mysterious, but she's not exactly a goddess for Star Rail. And we're upside down. And 2 falling stars of light? I'm guessing we'll have to investigate those. Yes. The void. Nope. Looks like drowning strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think. You're awake. I don't hear their voices at all. Emergency skills, Richard. CPR. I don't hear their voices at all. Never did it on any living person, though. Sorry, you just woke up. Here I am chatting up a storm.
Sorry.
Oh.
You just woke up and here.
Oh, her. So they do have English voice.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Huh. Maybe it's because it was a cutscene and it was being weird. You are.
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Shisha and Yang Yang. Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
A roving traveler? I don't remember.
So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are?
Amnesia.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Huh? Baisha?
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Helpful.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Feels like they're just calling me a dog. You can call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
You can see. Thank you for stopping by, Dabu. Okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
It's just gonna be like a low energy 1 hour stream. Chapter 1, Act 1, Utterance of Marvels.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
Resonator? What's with this voice
You've got a tacit mark
acting?
on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Oh, about to go to sleep. Yeah, it is all the, like, closed beta testing footage I saw made it, like, really action-packed, which is what kind of draws me in. I hope that you have a good sleep whenever you go to bed. Oh wow, this is some jump height. But it's gonna be clunky loading things. R1 to start sprinting. Angelica. Materials for cooking and synthesis. Oh god. Ugh, frame rate. Okay, there's walking. There's dashing. Okay. Running faster doesn't cost stamina. It's just a start for a dodge. Push L, climb the wall. So we don't have wall running yet. Oh, these look like things. Oh, green pit lizard. Lotus seeds. Material for cooking.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Speak of the devil. I'm going to say right now, the voice acting is kind of weak at the moment. Maybe it gets better. Oh. Well, dash. Oh, there we go. Basic attack. Resonance skill. Tacit discords.
Sounds come forth.
Perform attacks to build the forte gauge. Oh, okay. Okay, heavy attacks cost stamina.
Forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my I mean, Chisha.
Is that like an alias she's using or something? There's sparkly stuff. That we can't access because reasons. Memento Square. It's a man-eat-rabbit world, I guess. Oh well. Angelica. That... Okay, there's just a dragon statue here. Great. And giant pillars embedded into the walls. Oh, okay. A dragon?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
What is this statue?
The statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long.
She sounds so disinterested when explaining it.
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity, Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
The mark on her forehead and on my hand are called tacit marks, right? The dragon looked like it had two of them on its like side horns. What do the other sentinels look like?
Most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Oh,
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class.
I didn't get to see what that was. I don't play. There's no way to look back on the log. Oh, that's bad.
Might be in danger. Rover, please.
I didn't see what I actually like selected in the thing. Resonance Liberation. Oh, that's our ultimate, I guess. Resonance Liberation. Dealing damage to being enemies or performing dodge. When resonance energy is full, powerful. So,
Rover, watch out!
bursts.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
The male rover sounds so disinterested when he said his ultimate line. Resonators gain concerto energy when dealing combat or performing dodges. When the concerto energy is full, the other resonators icons glow up. Switch your resonator when the energy is full to trigger their outro skill. Consume all the energy to trigger the incoming's intro skill. Everyone has a unique intro and outro. That's a cool thing. And now we have Yang Yang.
Hey.
And she charges forward.
I sense your weakness.
Interesting. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest. Basic supply chest.
This is the answer to our endeavor.
Hold. See the backpack. Release to open. Basic energy core, weapon EXP. Oh. Training gauntlets. Training sword. Only the basic features. Obviously, we're not going to bother leveling it unless there's a tutorial.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Shizia. Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizha, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizha. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baizha can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge. Baizha did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too. Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold. Yeah.
Honestly, though, the voice acting's kind of mid. Resonators. Okay, my controller has drift. It's so bothersome. Training sword. Intro skill, basic attack, forte circuit. So this is like leveling their skills and stuff. Resonance chain, what is this? Oh, I'm guessing this is like their dupes. And this is their character info. Aereo and Spectro. I think it's like a light element. Aereo is obvious. When the frame rate gets better, I'll be happier. Duvetch. Synthesis. Standard supply chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Wood textured shard. Fish. So we can swim and it costs stamina. Meat.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Huh. Beacon. Okay, activate. You can open the map and fast travel. Okay. They're little waypoint beacon things. Floramber. Angelica. These fish have been in this tiny pond their entire life.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
She just sounds so bored. Cutscene.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Short walk. That's the town, right?
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Protective barrier. Sounds impressive.
Right? Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Oh.
we've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she? This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
The weather's changing.
A tacit field?
Tacit mark.
When did it
There's
show
something.
up?
Someone's down next to it.
It wasn't here when we just got here. But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence. So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Eh?
The center of this tacit field.
Someone's there.
Isn't that Baija?
Oh.
Baija! Baija!
Let's just go down to her.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Why is she there?
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that? Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we
According
won't
to the
need
hero
to.
plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Tacit discords are the monsters. Let's go down then.
The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Press X. Dangerous action, do not imitate.
Baija! Baija, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
It.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me. I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
Then it cuts out. The voice acting could definitely use some work, I guess. What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Oh, suddenly I feel so much pain. I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Eh? Oh boy. Great. Defeat. Dodge. Dodge tutorial.
And that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One more time.
There's too much.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Nah, doesn't matter.
It. Cool. It gets wings and a spear.
Swift and resolute.
Counterattack. A weakness halo will appear. Attack in time to trigger a counterattack.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Finishing blow. Immobilize. Vibration strength. Counterattack. So it's like a guard meter.
Moment of resonance. Break.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Well, Crown Fallen.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it. I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Excuse me. We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous. Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, wait. This is the echo system, right? An illusion.
Oh, this is an echo. Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today. My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Nope.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
This is a lot of terms so fast in the game.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb. Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your data bank level?
Does it just
No
let
need
me
for that.
use whatever?
Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
What will happen if I can't absorb it?
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
So I guess we don't get a freebie boss echo.
Hungry. I'm starving.
You absorbed part of it? The mark
What?
is hungry?
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
It's not that different from eating it alive. How does it relate to my cooking skills? I have no idea what happened.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling alright? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
She talks really fast and without emotion.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
The text box is not scrolling. That sounds mysterious.
If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Yes? What? That?
Wait, the signal's back! This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
Now she talks too slow.
Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
Oh?
We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
This is a message for everyone in the city at the same time, right?
If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
So right out the gate, we're special.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
It's still too early to tell.
Now you're talking a little like Bijah, Rover. Hey, that ain't the point, okay? What are your plans now, Rover?
Let's go to the city.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
I don't have anywhere else to go anyway. Okay.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you. If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
It'd be so nice when this game stops stuttering. Air Dorchid. I wonder, can I change the language? Well, we're here. Voice, volume, music, sound effects. Ambient. Down there. Graphics quality. Medium. Maybe that will make it stutter less. Controller. Language section. Text language, English. Voice language, there's text packs. Oh, I have to download them. So Mandarin, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. Maybe I'll try downloading the Japanese voice and see if that just sounds better. And there's redemption codes. And there's a mail system. Oh, hey. Pre-registration social media follower milestones. So that's 30 polls, a questionnaire, 40 polls. Claim all. That's 200 gems. I wonder how many gems is a poll. Maybe it's just like 100. What does this do? Open to claim one weapon of your choice of the 5 types. This is displayed to other wayfarers. So it's like a aesthetic thing. Resonator EXP, character EXP. These are shell credits as money. Trophy. Crown Fallen. Defeat the Crownless for the first time. Cool. Let's see.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Strike from the shadows.
Oh, jeez.
Let me be your blade. Tempest.
Swift and resolute.
Nope. Another echo.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord?
Oh, there's a waypoint way in the back.
Maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Stonewall Bracer.
I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Resonators. Echo. To equip. Spectro damage bonus and attack. Transform into the bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grant a follow-up strike and a shield. The echo skill. Okay.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
tutorial. When a monster is defeated, the remaining frequency may become an echo. Databank EXP absorbing an echo for the first time. Level up Databank to raise the probability of echo drop. So collect more to make it so you can collect more. Important source of a strength. Apparently they're like the equivalent of accessories and stuff. Resonance. The echo skill of the echo equipped on the top, and then the others are just extra stats. Okay.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Don't worry.
Absorb.
I can take it.
Whiff waff. Gemberry. Tidal heritage.
Something you need?
Basic seal tube. Activate resonance beacon. Oh hey, the dancing turtles.
Let the winds roar. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Howler core. Oh. A Hortus. The resonator. Auto equip quickly to equip echoes. Transform into a Hortus and slowly restore HP.
One with the sounds.
Turtle breathing. Okay. Activate. Okay, these teleporters don't heal you. Mutterfly. Next location we approach. Follow them to find out more content. More content. Perilla. Umbricus. God, it keeps like fragmenting like this. Honeysuckle. There's a significant obstacle ahead of us. Roshroom. Charging stake the target the gourd with pistols.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant.
Strike from the shadows.
Ooh. Okay. Water lamps. Caltrops. Blue feathered butterfly. Oh, the big ones must give you your map data. Sonet's casket. Collapsed sonorosphere. If you're ever lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchants will gladly exchange valuable items for it. Okay. Relic merchant. He knows a lot of stuff like this. I'll take him to him when... okay. No idea what the last bit of the message was.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Up. Lemongrass. Eh?
Rover?
Hmm. Utterance of Marvels.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
I think she's a villain. Too suspicious.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I should just go get my body
I'm
check
return
up.
to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
Documentation?
It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow. Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know. Then, I'll leave you in Shizye's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done. Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Let's go. Why do the lions have camera heads? There's a harbor. You look like a unique NPC. New resonator. Spirited young patroller who lights up the streets of Jinzhou. She is space, always ready to be the hero someone needs. Training pistols. Nothing. Her dupes. Guess we'll leave it at that. From the New World. Oh, God.
You can catch up?
Oh. This isn't... Okay, heavy attack for pistols isn't ideal when... L2... Wonder what that's supposed to do. Oh, you can... L2 can be... Okay, you don't have to hold down, like, the square button. You can just hold down L2. That's way better. First resonance unlocked. I'll just go to the big tower. Side quests can wait. Oh, she has multiple charges of just running or like sliding. Oh, and then she can hold triangle down to unload a whole clip. That's cool. Oh, God, everything has to load. Oh.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower.
Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Cool.
Just place your terminal here.
Okay, let's walk over this way. Huh. Activate. Healing finished. Oop. It. Okay. Ah, and then we get the map. There's the one we activated. This must be where we came from. We had map data for that area. And there's a bigger... These must be the big ones. Activate, get map data. And then they can recover HP here. Cool.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Map. To fast travel. Well, we just walked up here. God. I'll probably just try to get, like, daily activities unlocked so that I can spend stamina and just wait for this game to stabilize. Woo-loo-oo. However that ooh is pronounced. There's a teleport up here. And there's a gift shop somewhere around here. Activate. No. Pet. Oh my gosh. That's a cute level of interaction. Up. Elevator. Yang Yang's over there, apparently. Oh, yep.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Yang Yang.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall. I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Y'all here for an audience?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people...
Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet.
There's a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat. Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
It's me they're waiting for.
This is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can. Have you thought of something, Rover?
Maybe she doesn't know who her guest was.
You mean...
She sort of anticipate the follow-up of her request.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
I
What
believe
do you think,
so.
Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Most certainly.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall.
Yeah, we have to go in
We'll be
alone.
waiting for you. That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Enter City Hall. And a loading screen. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. I guess after whatever main chunk of story this gives us, I'll call an end to the stream. Oh, the camera movement's a lot smoother here. That's because it's a little instanced area. Oh my god, it feels so much smoother. Dun, 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 dun.
Please, follow me.
Yeah, my controller definitely has drift. It's so bothersome. Why do you walk slower
Kindly have
than
a
my
seat.
normal speed? Sit down.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Okay. Boop boop a doop. Tea. Tacit mark in her eye.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
So she is
Madam
away.
Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
Her voice is nice to listen
I
to.
apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
How am I supposed to know what that
When it comes to these
represents?
tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Why 3
She
days?
will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
She wasn't expecting us to be kind?
Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Yeah, I can't even scroll on the thing. Okay. How are you certain I was the
Since
guest?
Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to
Regarding
leave.
that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Eh?
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does it look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form.
Eh?
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
But do the frequencies of others?
They all look different.
Interesting. Is this gonna be like, you're one of the few true humans of this world situation? That's why I'm
May I
guessing.
have your terminal for a moment?
Alright, exchanging
Indeed.
contacts.
It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
You waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now
Levitator.
granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
That includes the
Yes,
city hall?
including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
I have not.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Home sweet
I will
home.
lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting
Understood.
outside though.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Oh. Black fruit leaf small device sugar pearl. Token. Sugar pearl. Those are the tokens she gave us. What's this? Huh. They're playing a game or something. Wait. Heh. Ba. And leave. Oh, and then the game world has to load again. And there's a skyscraper just floating above a black hole there. That's cool. 65% again. The lament's power causes destructive anomalies. Wave-worn phenomena. Basically anything tacit. Oh. Resonate with certain objects, manipulate their frequencies. He knows its fortes, a tacit mark on their body, past experience and subconscious mind, sentinels, echoes, sentinel, echo, sentinel reverberation, made into potent weapons. Sonospheres. Huh. If they don't throw me into another tutorial for something after this conversation, then I'll probably just end stream. This game takes forever to load. Oh god, there's a connection thing up in the upper right corner. Backpack trophies, databank quests. It looks like a... Is that just the menu icon for things to look at? Or is it like the actual connection speed?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
It's interesting that her bodyguard isn't
So
with her, though.
magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's
The
going
wind
on?
is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence. Plus, the mysterious rover. I'm afraid.
Before that, what should we get for dinner? What should we do next?
Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
It's a 3-day vacation, my books. Let's investigate the
Rover,
items.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens? So, what's so special about them?
What about the candy?
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe. It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe
On
so.
this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people
hide
from
UI.
all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the Teal-Long represents the east.
Oh,
The
teal.
white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
The teal dragon.
It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless. Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
The leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is. I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does look like one.
Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
That's all.
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a
When
bell.
it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around, get a quest. We should go see Baija.
Oh, right. Baija's still waiting for us at the academy.
Wait. Union level. Optional, ask the kids nearby. Ooh. Offering a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Huh. Candy get. Candy spells riddle. Weird. Nader quest, friends, trophy gallery, databank, databank exp. Claim? Oh. What's this thing? Increases max stamina by 10 points, obtained from upgrading the databank. Oh. Max stamina upgrades. Oh, and it just happens. So we get more stamina by collecting more echoes. Up to what, level 10? So 10 out of 20. I'm guessing we need like 104 echo collections. That's interesting. Crystal solvent, obtain 60 wave plates. Wave plates I know are the stamina. Okay, well, with all of this handled, I'm probably just gonna play little bits at a time on my own. And hopefully the game becomes more and more stable as time goes on. But it's looking very interesting. It just needs better frame rate. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow for more Entropy Center. But yeah. Bye.